As Ginger said, my name is Liz Chartonik, and similar to Dee Dee, I had my 1-year hearing birthday September 4th. So I've had my Baha for 1 year, and it has truly been a journey. Dee Dee said to, say what was my life like before my Baha. Between, I got married, had 2 children. All of them get frustrated with me. Mom, Mom, Mom. If I'm on the phone with my good ear on the phone, they say something on my bad side, I don't hear them. The TV's always too loud. As I said, I'm a nurse, and I work in an emergency department, or I did for 23 years. I'm now teaching. So I learned to adapt, as all of us did. I think because I started with hearing loss early, I read lips. Inadvertently, no one taught me. I did all the speech therapy in elementary school, Sammy Snake and my S's and all that jazz. But it had gotten to the point that I was noticing I probably was having trouble in the department. If we had physicians who were soft-spoken, I would have trouble hearing them. I had to turn and automatically put them on my right side. My family and friends all walked on my right side. And they know. We did try hearing aids, and that was miserable. Miserable. So a year ago, May, we decided to go through the Baha surgery. And I live in Maryland, just so you know, I live in Hampstead, so it was up at GBMC. The surgery itself was a piece of cake. You know, you've had multiple ear surgeries, many of us have. Went in the afternoon, had a late surgery, went home, took my pain medicine so I would sleep. Took Tylenol on Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, did what I normally did, Monday back at work. Okay, wait 12 weeks. And then September 4th, they hooked me up. I had a BP 100. And Ginger was there. I was the first one in my ENT's office to get the BP 100. So they were learning the programming as I was learning the Baha. And the first thing I noticed, and I think Ginger looked at me, and I'm looking and I'm going like this. And I couldn't figure out what the noise was. It was the vent. It tweaked it till it was good. The longer it's gone on, the hearing has become so natural that I walked out the door to work without it because I don't realize I don't have it on until I don't hear something. I have gone to bed and gone to lay down and gotten a rude awakening when it squeals at me because I have forgotten to take it. My husband and I are now trying to get our exercise and drop some weight and do our thing, and we were walking. We have a track near our house. We were walking. And I found myself, I was walking and I'm paying attention. We had to, go single-sided if people are coming the other way. I am now putting my husband on my left side. And he looked at me and I said, John, you realize what I've just done? The entire time we've known each other, he has always had to walk on my right side. The hearing is now that I can put him on either side. And actually now my Baha ear is my good ear. And my right ear is the one that doesn't give me tons of trouble. That's my story. I am glad to talk to anyone who has questions.